Greetings. Honorable House, let me take you on a very small journey. And at the end of this journey, it will be proved in this August gathering that failing the bill is the only true win of this debate and our society. Honorable House, one of the worthy members of the proposition bench mentioned, Northeast meets the House of the Seven Sisters. Honorable House, is a very major mistake the proposition bench members are talking about. Because when we talk about the Northeast is not only about the Seven Sisters. It's also that one brothers who joins us. Second, Honorable House, the worthy members of the proposition are not even aware that the Northeast does not only compromises of the Seven Sisters but also that one brother second. Honorable House, when we talk about Northeast, we'll have to collectively go together. When we talk about in this moment of time, when we go ahead, we'll have to critically examine the positions which have been written. And when we move forward, I'll give a very example. Honorable House, let us imagine that I have 10 rupees in my hand, and after some time, I am getting 10 rupees from someone else. So now currently I have 20 rupees in my hand, and after some time, I spent 10 rupees of mine on buying something. So currently, I am having an economical loss of 10 rupees because initially I had 20 rupees, now I am having 10 rupees. But if we see from the very initial part, I had 10 rupees and now also I am having 10 rupees, which means that there is an economical balance. Similarly, the members of the proposition bench have been highlighting that infrastructural development is completely harming the ecology, and I totally accept that there are few sectors where infrastructural development is harming the ecology. But none of the members are mentioning that the infrastructural development is harming the ecological balance, and that's where I drag your attention towards this particular house. Honorable House, the members of the proposition have been mentioning again and again that when there is a road constructed, when there is an industry created, there is the ecology which have been damaged again and again. But Honorable House, when we move from Guwahati to Jorhat, we pass by the Kaziranga National Park, and there is an animal corridor. And we can clearly see how the central part of Guwahati has been so well connected with the Upper Assam that the economical boost is seen there. And because of that economical boom in the Upper Assam, we can clearly see the budget of Assam government has been increasing again and again. And because of that budget which have been increasing again and again, at that moment of time, we can clearly see the amount which have been dedicated on improving the ecology have also increased. Which means it does not mean that by just building a road out of a forest is just not about damaging or few cutting trees. An honorable member again and again of the proposition, they have been highlighted about the city Guwahati again and again. Yes, Guwahati. Guwahati, which is known for its infrastructure development in the northeast most of the time. But Honorable House, when we talk about Guwahati, and the members who have been highlighting that Guwahati there have been a lot of ecological disbalance in the region of Guwahati. Well, the Assam Public Board versus the Union of India 2018 clearly mentions by the Guwahati High Court that there are no issues which have been faced by the ecology in the region of Guwahati because of the works which have been done in terms of industries. And that's not me, it's the Guwahati High Court, and still if the proposition bench members are telling it again and again, they have to look into the statements again. Now, Honorable House, it's not about just the ecology. There's a very important thing in the entire bill which have been produced in this moment of time. That is the endangering. None of the proposition bench member till now have explained what do they mean by endangering. How is the infrastructure development is endangering the ecological balance? They are mentioning that there is a disbalance in ecology but not ecological balance. Honorable House, if the proposition bench members are again and again moving to their statements and they are not even aware, I just believe if in this moment of time, if a chameleon would have been present in this moment of time, the chameleon would feel insecure about his abilities. Because the statements of the proposition bench members are changing faster than the chameleon changes its color. Thank you, Honorable House. Thank you to the August Gallery.